Flight simulators are a great way for us to experience operating an aircraft without going through flight school. If you want to try your hand at flying a plane, this list of flight simulator apps will surely interest you. Before of that, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Then click the notification bell to updates the next video. And comment down below if you want a game should be included in top 10 list. Hi Cody fam. Here are best flight simulator games this 2021. Please watch and enjoy. Turboprop Flight Simulator 3D is an airplane simulator game for Android devices. It features planes derived from military aircraft and passenger airliners like the Airbus A400M Atlas Tactical Airlifter and the ATR-42 ATR-72 regional airliners. Have fun. Pilot 3 versions of the military aircraft, tactical cargo, Coast Guard, and Spec Ops. 2 regional airliners, plus an airborne early warning military variant. The tilt-wing dole aircraft, both in airplane mode and in vertical, helicopter-like mode. Learn to fly with training missions, teaching the basics of flying, taxiing, takeoff and landing. Complete many varied missions. Explore the plane's interior in first person, in most levels in free flight. Interact with various items, doors, cargo ramp, strobes, main lights. Drive ground vehicles. Load, unload, and airdrop supplies and vehicles with the cargo planes. Take off and land on improvised runways and airports, of course. Explore without restrictions in free flight mode, or create flight routes on the map. Fly in varied time of day settings. Download now. Flight Simulator Flyplane 3D is a flight simulation game. It is a 3D airplane. It features a free control until you reach your end destination and continue to the next level. Is an awesome new game. Become the pilot and fly your commercial jet to the destination. Guide and steer your plane through all of the waypoints to ensure you head to the correct destination. Go through all of the waypoints and land at your destination airport within the time limit to earn yourself more pilot stripes. When arriving at your destination zone, slow the plane down and prepare for landing. Be careful not to crash. Guide your plane towards the runway and park within the marked zone to complete the level. While parking your plane, be very careful to avoid the buses, helicopters etc. parked along the runway. Download now. Avion Flight Simulator is that includes 12 planes, 4 detailed cities, and over 9 airports. It features a single-engine aircraft to jumbo jets. The game features an immersive set of 60-plus missions, dynamic real-world weather system, trees and interactive clouds. Piper PA-46 Malibu Meridian. Matrix are a family of American light manufactured by Piper Aircraft of Vero Beach, Florida. The aircraft is powered by a single engine and has the capacity for 1 pilot and 5 passengers. De Havilland Beaver. Canada DHC-2 Beaver is a single-engined, high-wing, propeller-driven, STOL aircraft developed by de Havilland Canada. It is used for cargo and passenger hauling, aerial application, crop dusting and aerial topdressing, and has been widely adopted by armed forces as a utility aircraft. Download now. Airplane Flight Simulator is a flight simulator and that offers various missions and will unlock new planes. The game also features a free control with the plane. Take flight in real airplanes across this massively detailed open world. Explore scenery and airports in high resolution with satellite maps. 3D buildings, runways, air traffic, weather conditions, and true volumetric cloud. More than 150 square kilometers of the area. Perform a wide variety of missions to become a professional airplane pilot. Fly and explore the massive open world environment and its unique locations. Take off from 7. Commute from international to small campaign airports. There's also tons of point of interest to explore, like rivers and lakes, big city, small town, nuclear power plant, port, Japanese temple, different houses and farms, ruins, camping place, and more. Drive fast cars on the open roads, from 2x2 lanes to very small off-road road of mountains, with hill climb and canyon. Explore the world not just by flying, but with real car driving simulator experiences as well. Download now. Absolute RC Plane Sim is a flight simulator that includes RC drones, boats, and cars, in addition to simulation of RC planes and helicopters. It also features modelers for practice. Includes 12 free models, 2 landscapes and 3 interactive object sets that can be loaded on any flying field when flying helicopters. The interactive objects can be used to learn landing and precise model control. For advanced RC flyers, we include more than 50 different types RC models and flying fields as IAP. You can also import free Clearview RC models from the internet or create new models to use or share with anyone. In addition to the fixed point camera that represents the RC pilot point of view, we have included follow-up camera that follows the model. That is useful when you learn flying, so the model never gets far away. Download now. Helicopter Flight Simulator offers the experience of controlling a helicopter and do secret missions. You'll be able to pick objects from the ground and take them somewhere else, which will help you through a lot of missions. Main features: 18 helicopters, free and by purchase. 9 different cities, including New York, San Francisco, Paris, plus 360 created missions. Flight planner tool to create your own missions. Live scenario, weather conditions and day and night. Fly through dangerous locations. Very accurate simulator algorithms. We hope you have an awesome simulator experience. Download it now. Flight Pilot Simulator is a flight simulator mobile game application with 3D graphics and animations. The game also offers different mission types such as emergencies, rescue missions, rough landings, fires, and races. Get yourself the best plane and go higher. Ultra-realistic 3D graphics and cool animations. Tons of real-life planes, from single-engine props to supersonic jets, from airliners to military aircraft. Fun and challenging missions, emergencies, rescue missions, save children, women and young boys and girls. Rough landings, fires, races. Immersive scenario, explore a huge open map with tons of surprises in free flight mode. Intuitive mobile controls and an addicting gameplay. Download now. Infinite Flight offers the most comprehensive flight simulation experience. Fly a large selection of highly detailed aircraft in regions across the world with an atmospheric condition and with a wide range of weight configurations. Whether you are a curious novice or a decorated pilot, explore high-definition scenery in regions from around the world with our diverse inventory of detailed aircraft, tailoring each flight by choosing your time of day. Features: dozens of aircraft in a diverse fleet of airliners, general aviation and military. Subscribe to Infinite Flight Pro to unlock all. Multiple regions featuring high-definition satellite imagery, accurate topography and all major airports with precise runway and taxiway layouts. Customizable time of day and weather conditions, real-time or custom. Realistic atmospherics with the sun, moon and stars. Autopilot supports control of all flight parameters. Nav mode to follow your flight plan and auto land on select. Easy-to-use flight planning system with accurate fixes and navigational aids. Engine startup and shutdown. Instrument landing system, ILS. Advanced replay system. Weight and balance configuration. Aircraft cockpit and door animations, suspension and wing flex. Download now. Grab the control yoke of a warplane and jump into the battlefields of World War II in this thrilling combat flight action game. In each of the campaigns for USA, Great Britain, USSR, Germany and Japan, you will assume the role of a pilot and squadron leader of an elite Air Force unit established for the most dangerous and strategic missions that can turn the tide of war. In Warplanes, WW2 Dogfight you take control of over 50 historical airplanes, from classic fighters to light and heavy bombers. Spitfire, P-51, Hurricane, Lancaster, Il-2 Sturmovik, La-5FN, Ju-87 Stuka, FW-200 Condor and B-17 Flying Fortress are only a few of the beautiful machines that you can fly, repaint, customize and upgrade. Gather a squadron of the best pilots and train them to assist you in the most risky missions. If you need an additional adrenaline rush, you can go on a mission by yourself and rule the sky. Build your base, construct additional hangars and structures for your pilots and crew. Ensure its safety by building anti-aircraft artillery and barrage balloons. Develop your management skills to cut costs and manage your unit more efficiently and become the ultimate squadron leader. Download now. X-Plane 10 Flight Simulator is a flight simulator that is accessible through different platforms such as iOS, Android, Windows, and Mac. It includes internet multiplayer, combat missions, emergency scenarios, tutorials, and more. It starts with the flight mode, the same flight model used in our FAA-certified desktop simulator that's complete enough to model the flex in your wings and the tilt in your landing gear. Add to that our desktop quality aircraft with multiple liveries and interactive 3D cockpit, so detailed you can do a full startup procedure using the hundreds of buttons, knobs, and switches in the cockpit. With working gauges, flight displays, and more, these cockpits are as realistic as those in our full desktop sim. But aircraft are no good without a place to fly them. That's why each of our free regions features detailed terrain, lifelike city buildings, and 3D airports, complete with terminal buildings, jetways, hangars, and more. Features: 9 free tutorials teaching the basics of takeoffs and landings, traffic patterns, helicopters, and more. 2-player internet multiplayer via Game Center, free for everyone. Fully interactive cockpits on many aircraft, wired to real systems models, with working gauges, displays, buttons, and switches. Download now.